That's so funny.
Starting the live. What happened?
Woo! I'm just thinking about nothing. It's fine. Hello, everyone. Welcome
spiders?
to the Roomies Digest.
Alien spiders. Yeah, my name's Monique. This is Christine.
and I'm Christine.
And we're drinking wine. Welcome to the special episode. We actually have only taken one sip, guys.
Yeah, literally. I've had one sip of this.
Literally one sniff, honestly, if you will. We were just talking about this. Like Jayla's mom,
Yeah.
G.
What a boss.
She's such a boss. Like she was already a boss, but you know, now she's extra bossy.
Extra bossy.
Hello. Welcome. I love this.
Oh, Sarah says
happy
she thought it was
birthday
9:30.
to Elizabeth.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm glad you had too much tequila because that means you had a good time. It's fine. You know, we're vibing. We're almost, two opposites here, right? Because, Catherine hasn't read any of the books since she last picked it up, and I've read the entire thing. So
yeah, so what are you going to be reading tonight? Are you going to reread?
Oh, by golly. Let me show you.
Oh, are you reading the sequel?
I packed a few things in my bag, in my Mary Poppins bag.
Snap.
Oh. First of all, I've got my handy dandy bookish water bottle.
Oh my god. Oh, sticker tour. Oh my gosh, is that Rohash?
Yeah, you already know. Is
that our man?
Okay. Here's Anna
sticker tour
from the Heart Principle.
God, cute. Oh my god, what's that bookshelf down there? That's
Rip Bodice.
What an interesting sticker.
Is that Rip Bodice? There she goes.
You have two Rip Bodice on there. Oh no, wait, that's just a Jeep.
I know. Wait, no. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about something else. Some of them ripped off too, because that used to be like the Korean whoop,
Oh
anyway,
yeah.
That's it. That's the tour. You guys got it.
It's like all Heart Principle.
Because I love that, and they gave me stickers, and I was like, "This will not be wasted." There's one.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna test you. Right here.
Okay.
What is this quote from?
Oh God. Okay.
You've got this. Fear is a phoenix. You can watch it burn 1,000 times, and still it will return.
Is it something we've read?
It's from one of your favorite duologies.
Is it from Six of Crows?
Not Six of Crows.
Or Crooked Kingdom?
Crooked Kingdom, mate.
When is that in Crooked Kingdom? Oh.
It doesn't say a page number, weirdly enough.
Oh, weird.
I've read that book the least out of all of them. So
you know what? I think it means that I need to
reread.
Is what that's saying.
Oh, reread.
Oh my god! Don't threaten me with a good time. I'll reread it. I actually haven't reread it since 2021. Is it even my favorite book? I know.
There she is, Miss America.
Sarah.
Hi. She's here.
Hi.
Everybody's internet's being wonky.
Is mine?
Can you hear us? Oh, hey.
Yeah. I can hear her just fine. I think it's you, Christine.
Well, I heard her say, "Is it mine?"
She said hi.
Oh, I didn't hear that. That might be because I'm deaf, though, so.
Well, you were blurry when I hopped on.
Oh, so it's me. I'm the problem. I am on hotel Wi-Fi, so. I told y'all, my computer's really ready to die.
Love that.
Sorry,
doing
I was
pretty
under the
well.
impression that we were starting at 9:30 because that is usual time. But
It's okay.
All
Don't worry,
good.
bud. Don't feel bad.
We came in
Be
late
glad.
anyway.
Literally. I was like, all right. Loki, I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it. I was hopping off the plane. I was like, walking to my hotel. I was like, oh.
Half off in LAX. From
Yeah,
LAX.
Let's talk about this. I just bought a teddy bear smut book.
That feels wrong.
I've read
Sounds
one.
like that one scary movie that
You've
came
read
out,
one?
Imaginary.
Which one?
I read one on our sprints 2 times ago when we were supposed to be reading Sovereign, and I was like, I'm not into this. Let me read Banging My Birthday Bear instead. You guys don't remember this? I was reading quotes from the book.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think I was there for that.
This isn't a bear shifter, right? This is just
No,
like
it's like
actual-
actually just like a teddy bear. Like a big teddy bear.
Oh no! They made it into
What?
they
Banging
made
my
it into a
birthday
fluffy
bear.
sex doll.
Oh.
How was it? Would you rate it?
It was the best in that series because I read all the other ones.
What are
Oh, the
rest
bear is
of
like
them?
buff.
Yeah. Yeah, they just recently changed the cover because that's not what the cover looked like when I read it.
Wait, so you're
Oh.
telling me it's a woman who's banging the bear?
Yeah.
The bear has a thing?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, I can't
sorry.
even show the other two.
Oh,
Well, I
because
could
they're
show
explicit?
I could show the third one.
This is almost as bad as the door.
Cupped. I'm gonna get your channel taken down.
I mean, you know.
That one's more just suggestive.
It's strange, and I was like, what are the mechanics of this? I don't understand.
That's what I was going to say. I'm confused.
How long is it? Oh, it's only this third one's
Yeah, they're
only
all
33
novellas,
pages.
so.
Okay. Well, now I'm
I thought you were going to
curious.
say 30 pages. I was like, 30 pages?
Just read Banging My
Yeah,
Birthday
it's
Bear and
45.
call it a day, okay? The other ones, no,
Not as good.
not as good.
I have indeed finished this book, JLo.
Wait, why is Jayla in the chat but not here?
Oh, let me hold on. Let me go up to the. Here we go.
She left the charger in a room that her mother is currently guest speaking on a podcast, so she can't disturb her and will hop on later.
Then she sent this.
Plot twist. Her mom is running for NC Senate.
So make sure to vote if you live there.
Slay.
I do not.
I don't either, but you know, we can support from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad we're doing a little sprinty poo. So the real question is, Sarah, are you gonna read this book during sprints?
No, because I DNF'd it.
I knew it. I knew it.
It was what I feared, and it was way too like sci-fi for me. And I was like, nah. Like, when are we gonna actually get to the
smut?
The relationship part. It was like a lot of I don't even know, like politics. It was just a lot of world building, and I was like,
because I'm 24%. I'm 24% of the way in, and they just like met. So
yeah, it definitely was slow. Even like the smut parts, I think, are not until the very end.
Yeah, it's like the royal court of it all. I was like, what is happening?
I know. But he does do a little string up. He does do a little bondage.
Oh, fun. Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, I finished it. I completed it.
Oh. She finished it. I haven't read since last time. You
He gets a
DNF'd.
little bananas.
Jayla's trying to DNF, but I'm not DNFing, so you should also
I
finish it,
told myself
Jayla.
I wasn't gonna DNF, and then I literally bought the audiobook. Like, bought it. I didn't have a credit. I bought the audiobook, and I still
Was it good?
DNF.
Damn.
Yeah. I wouldn't force yourself.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
would say.
return the audiobook?
I think you
No.
can if it's within like a certain amount of time, no?
No, I don't think so. It didn't give me the option.
Oh, bummer.
I just email them. I'm like, I bought this by mistake. I clicked the button by mistake.
See what happens.
I tried. It's alien spider smut.
Spooter.
They have
Spooter.
so many arms. I like this
Spooter,
series
man.
because the women are bigger than the men. Like the females are bigger than the men, the males.
Oh, is she? Oh, in
Yes.
the spider world.
Yeah, no, not her. Sorry.
Like,
Imagine.
I beg to differ. I've seen the covers.
Like, wait, he
I
really
was
is a
gonna say,
tiny
she doesn't
spider.
look bigger. She looks about the same, like a little smaller.
He's a baby. He's a baby. No, but like the queen
Ew.
spider or whatever. No, not like that. Anyway, she can kick some A's. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
See, maybe this is why I didn't hear it. I was like, what? Huh? Hello.
Hello.
We're glad that you're here
Hello.
for this crazy
Hello.
cuckoo-ness.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger Snap reads.
Guys, I thought it was 9:30 too.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
She's like, I am currently in bed. Good night.
Did you put the correct time?
It's the correct time on your story, but you didn't say you were changing the time, so I just didn't even read like
Oops.
what it said. I just assumed, and like we had never spoken about moving it up an hour, so I was like, oh, okay, it's at 9:30.
I think I just moved it because my last time I was like, this is too late for you to do it. She like yelled at me, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I was falling asleep for sure.
Yeah, because she usually does hers at like 5:30, but I think I couldn't do them at 5:30 last time. Like I was like coming in from work, so you know, say
It's
lovey.
hard to get those schedules aligned.
Lovey.
I'm telling you, it's the hardest thing for me this year. I'm like, when do I have time to even live? You know. Yeah. I don't know. It was giving me Ice Planet vibes, but like not icy, you know. I enjoyed it
But
to
it
an
wasn't
extent,
though,
but
because Ice Planet gets down to the smut real quick.
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's like Ice Planets, but it's not. Because like I'm talking, I think more like the world building aspect. Like they're giving you like a lot of that, which you get in the first book, but then it kind of like, you know, goes more into characters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just need more smut from the beginning.
Basically,
Mm-hmm.
for me to not bully you about DNFing another Cliterature book. You know, we all have our vices. We all have our, what is the word I'm looking for? Weaknesses? I don't know. I'm not perfect. I would not finish this. Your power is incredible. I love that. Your pressure. Amanda, have you read it all since last time?
Ensnared?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was reading it on lunch break for a second, like last time we were gonna be on. I read it on lunch break, but then I ran out of time and then I got interrupted and yeah.
You're like, no, we're over it.
But
I
did read a little bit.
As long as you aren't DNFing too.
Yeah.
Also, it's fine.
Wait, what is happening? What?
Huh.
Someone's
She's
DNF.
getting ready to serenade us.
Sarah DNF'd
DNF'd.
and Jayla's threatening to DNF.
Oh,
Yeah,
also,
Jayla is on the verge.
What?
Yes.
You have to give it a chance.
Agreed.
I mean, they get their
Exploring
each
each other's bodies.
Just give it a chance.
They get
to
their
enslave
way
you.
The main
way too much setup and it's just
well, and also like main thing in this one is they it's not like Ice Planets where they're like, oh, we're perfect for each other. In this one, he's like, this is actually wrong because she's like a pet to me. So like
Yeah.
he's seeing her as like
I don't like that.
yeah.
I will say it's starting off a little bit too like too sci-fi for me, I suppose.
yeah, that's
There you
why
go,
I
Sarah.
DNF'd it.
But you know, I'm trying to get it to the spicy scenes because that's where it really goes. goes
Good
in.
luck.
Oh,
What
When is
percent
the
does
first
the
one? Wait, Jayla, have you hit a spicy scene at 50%?
Yeah, I was gonna ask Christine because you finished it. Like, when
I know, but I
does
finished
this
it like a week and a half ago. I want to say they start like touching each other after the 50. I don't think it's before the 50. I want to say after the 50.
wait, you finished it?
Yeah,
What'd you give it?
it was a quick read. I gave it a 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
4's
which is
not
better than
bad.
the 50. So
that's a
it's just
pretty
not
good
super
start.
smutty.
Okay,
It's not like, you know what I mean? Like I thought it was gonna be like more.
yeah.
I just want
It
her to
looks
be
like it is
banged
from
by
the
a
cover.
spider. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
I
it's
guess
also
we'll
like
see.
3 books about the same couple. So I'm like, maybe it gets crazier later on.
Was it just
I'm
Catherine?
willing to explore.
I'm reading.
Well, and Jayla, but she's in the chat.
Yeah.
I am
Jayla's-
reading a good little fantasy romance right now. So
What are you reading?
I
I'm reading
love this.
Quicksilver by Callie Hart. And it's really good so far. So I'm
Ooh.
kind of like engrossed.
You're like, everybody shut up. Let's read.
It was pretty good. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm
But it
trying
is
to catch up on all my arcs, so it's
Be
a
nice.
problem.
Must be nice. I'm reading the second one in the Butcher and the Blackbird books.
That
So,
one was fun. I had a great
This
time with
one.
that one. Yeah.
Which I'm excited because I like this guy. He's giving the Credence guy. Like,
It's really good.
have you read this one? You guys?
Mm-mm.
Not yet, because I want to reread Butcher and Blackbird.
I haven't even read Butcher and Blackbird.
I listened to the audiobook, and the audiobook's really good. Wait,
Linda,
you haven't
love
read Butcher and Blackbird?
Blackbird.
No, I haven't. I have it, but I haven't read it yet.
I remember when I
really
recommended
liked
it to you. I read it when it was still on KU. It
Yes,
was, like,
she
so
did.
long ago.
And I didn't know
I
about
think
it. And
it's on
nobody
KU again. The
Is
first
it?
one, I think. I saw it today, I think. Because I was like, oh, I'm reading the second one.
Well, I went to
'cause I was
go like
looking
look at my
for my stuff.
highlights because you can still search for highlights even if books are taken off of KU. Like you can still
Yeah.
go back in your history and look because I was gonna just swap over my annotations and put them in the physical book. But then I was like, I may as well just reread the book. But I checked that was like last week and it wasn't on KU. But I can check again.
Also,
It is
this,
becoming a
it's becoming
movie. It's
I
being
saw that and I'm
produced by
scared.
the guy who did Lego Batman.
And I'm like, is
Yeah, and
he
did
into-
I don't
Renfield
know.
too.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it.
Yeah,
being
I
a
don't think I'm
movie.
gonna like it.
It's definitely giving after energy. Does that make sense?
No.
It's like the studio that like you don't know anything about, but like they're gonna put the movie out and we're still gonna watch it. Like that's the energy that it's giving me.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely still watch it. Although I don't know if I
I don't know if I'd watch it actually.
because I got like I still got squeamish while reading it.
Mm.
And
That's
so,
crazy.
and I'm like not a horror person. The only thing that got me through was it was like so funny on top of the horror. Like if it
Well,
wasn't so funny and their banter wasn't so good, I would have been like, nah.
I mean, they're scooping out eyeballs, so
Yeah. And the eyeballs and the eating and I like gagged at one point.
yeah, the ice cream thing.
It wasn't the ice cream didn't even bother me that much. It was the flesh.
Ew. Oh yeah, I forgot about all that stuff.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
I like how this one starts though. You know.
Yeah.
So,
This one starts
hopeful.
with that and then it like doesn't have any more cannibalism after that.
Oh my god.
And it's so much longer. Like I was looking at the two next.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a long one. She's thick.
Like
It's
she's
really
thick.
good. Also, the bonus chapter, so good. If you got it
Is
with the
that
bonus
from-
chapter.
I almost spoiled everything. for
Don't
you.
spoil
I'm
yourself.
kidding.
And I'm
You guys-
really excited for the third
I just
one.
did that. Oh my god. That's what the
I
doctor,
can't wait for
right?
the third one either. I mean, I haven't read the second one yet, but I'm just like, I
Yeah.
love the cover of the third one. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, it
Well,
looks
'cause
good.
It's the doctor and Rose, the third brother and Rose. Which isn't a spoiler. You know that.
Yeah, and I
from
kind
the
of love
book. Yeah. Circus vibes.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Getting cozy.
Anyway, okay, let's get into the top of the hour. Let's get into a sprint. Okay. That was Amanda's sign. She said, let's go. Let's go, girls. Do we want to go for an hour? What are we feeling? 45? Hey, Minnie.
Either or.
5 for now.
You said 45? Okay.
You might catch me snoozing, so imagine I'm just
Being
on
a little
sprints
snoozing.
and you're like, oh, should I kick her out or not?
I feel like that's happened to Jayla, no?
Yeah.
Has it?
Like,
Oh my
hasn't she
god.
fallen asleep on sprints? It's
Yeah, I
fine.
think so.
I think so.
It's fine.
At
You
some
just
point, I feel like we've all been asleep. Anyway, okay, let's go for 45.
Let's do
guys.
45. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go until the 45, and we'll see you then. Hello. It's me. I've been wondering. I don't know the words actually.
May their eightfold eyes look upon you fondly. I just don't like the idea of 8 eyes and what is it, 10 legs? There's just too many legs.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Here's the thing. I can accept
Oh.
tentacles, but I draw my line at 8
Arms and legs.
Yeah.
Amanda.
Yes.
Amanda's into it.
Amanda's sleeping.
I will admit I was reading my fantasy romance.
Oh, Amanda's into something else.
I was about to say, there's 2 reasons why she's not answering. 1, she's asleep. 2, she's reading and ignoring us.
Wait, did you read Ensnared at all?
I did. I read a couple pages and then I was like, I couldn't stop thinking
tried?
about. I couldn't stop.
I'm
Maybe
proud
you
of
should DNF it.
I don't feel like
No, don't DNF it.
I have a rule that I have to finish the classic Clit books this year.
I mean, that was my rule too, and I've DNF'd like
What a Capricorn.
2.
Oh, I also DNF'd.
Jayla. Hello.
Wait, I'm scared to talk because my Wi-Fi's bad. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you.
You DNF'd, Catherine?
not this one. I DNF'd. Actually, I didn't start Sovereign.
Wow.
like kind of started.
I get it.
Listen,
I
I,
didn't
was
hate
having a
Sovereign.
month. What? I can't remember what else we've read.
Okay, so we've
I know
read
what happened this year.
we read the Book of Azriel,
Oh,
I read
so
that.
good.
I finished that.
Which
Better
one?
Run.
I
Oh,
did finish
yeah.
that, unfortunately.
AKA Nancy Drew. Come on now. The drawings, guys. The drawings. They're from
Yes.
like the 70s.
My book was March. It was
Yeah.
Oh, Omega's Obsession. I did.
Omega's
finish that.
Obsession, That Sick Love.
I love that you were like,
I DNF'd That Sick Love.
I haven't finished that one yet.
I DNF'd That Sick
Come
Love.
on, Amanda.
Didn't
I
read
know it's so
Sovereign.
sad because I love Jesse Hall, but I remember that was when I was like super out of the loop, and then I don't think I came to the lives. I just was in the chat one day and reading.
Yeah.
So I have
remember
not
that.
finished it yet.
Listen, months happen. We all have our months.
Wait, and
yeah.
then what was?
then
Period.
Sovereign after that.
And then
Oh
Sovereign.
yeah, Sovereign. Okay.
Yeah.
And now this
And
one.
now this one.
Now this one.
Is
I will
Jordan
finish
going
it.
to tell us what the next book is, though?
Yeah, she did research, but then she forgot to choose. one.
Oh, okay. What are
So-
the options?
My question becomes, do you want to just do another Choose Your Own Adventure because that was a blast and we have the other one by that same author duo? Or there was one that I saw on Twitter. Let me see if I can find the screenshot. I'm so unprepared. I'm so sorry. It was like about, you've probably heard of this, Amanda. Basically, something happened. She's like kidnapped. She's like got an eye patch. And he like takes out her fake eye and then penetrates her.
Why would
eye
I
socket.
know about
Ooh,
this?
wait, I did see a TikTok about this one.
I
one.
saw that on. I saw that
I
TikTok
picked
on
that
Twitter,
one.
and I
That
went to look up the
one.
book, and now I don't remember what it was called.
Use Your Own
Wait,
Adventure.
I saw. I
last
think
year.
I probably saw the same tweet where it was like a
Yeah.
screenshot of that, and someone was
Exactly.
like,
Yes. What is it called though? It was called. Oh, it was called like The Eighth Salvation or something like
not
that.
penetrates her eye socket.
Wow, I love Jayla's really coming from me. Now I like eye penetration, guys.
Well, You like really dark stuff.
There's a new
I mean,
level.
so do I. I was kind of offended at first that you didn't say
I
that.
don't
I
know.
know.
Is it a new level? Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
pretty
sorry.
far.
I do not want to be known for liking eye socket penetration. I'll say it.
I didn't say that she would enjoy it. I said that she would be familiar with it. She would know what it was called at least.
Yeah,
which is-
Amanda and Sarah are like the KU girls who know like
Yes,
the
I would
content
also be
of
talking to
KU.
Sarah, but for some reason she's just a buffering black hole for me. So
Oh.
I hope that she's here and well. But I
She
cannot.
is.
Interesting.
Can you hear
Yeah,
her? at all?
I can't even
Oh my
hear
God,
her.
Sarah, you could say anything. And we could tell Jayla anything.
No, yeah, truly, I can hear everyone except Sarah, and I can see
Oh my
everyone
God,
except
Sarah's
Sarah.
talking such shit about you right now, Jayla.
This is so weird.
That's really weird.
Well, Sarah, I hope you're saying nice things, and I'm sorry if I just cut you off. I literally don't know if you're talking right now.
She's not saying a thing. She's sitting there with her little Sarah knowing smirk.
Okay, well, Sarah, do you know the name of that book? And can someone translate for me since I'm not gonna
No.
hear her?
She says no.
Oh, okay.
No, but I did
Okay,
read
okay.
a wild
It's
book
called
the other
8
day.
Days of Salvation. So okay, I'm letting the crowd vote essentially because I can't make this decision. Do we want to do a choose your own adventure, or do we want to do a chilling tale of a young woman held captive, blinded, and desperately seeking help, leaving the reader on the edge of their seat?
Number 2, my lord.
I know.
You want to read about the? Oh, she's here. Hello.
2 could be fun.
2 could be scary.
The point is
It's
to
not-
be cuckoo bananas.
I'm gonna admit I didn't hear a word that just occurred.
Of like anyone or just me?
Just you.
Exactly.
No, like you
I
were
don't know.
fine. I can see and hear you. I just wasn't listening.
Well, that's rude. Yes, Joe by Yolanda Olson.
I was blinded by your beauty.
I'll take
Oh,
it.
don't try and soften her up now.
Am I gonna go back and watch this and hear like horrible things said about me?
No,
No, I
not
was
at all.
What are you talking about? We would
Were
never
you
put that on the
silent
internet.
or were you silenced?
Silenced. Okay, I saw someone vote for the Choose Your Own Adventure.
Well, she doesn't have
People-
an eye, so I don't think you can get pink eye.
Who? What?
Oh my
Who said
God.
that?
Vanessa.
Wait, how did
That's
we
what I'm
get
saying.
here?
We have to read and find out.
Yeah, but I already know I'm gonna hate this.
Wait, what is it called?
8 Days for Salvation. I don't know. Let me know if you can find it on KU.
Yeah, I don't want to have to like purchase
Yeah,
it
it's
on
on
the dark
KU.
web or something.
Okay, it is on KU.
Why does
No,
this
I
cover?
wasn't listening because I was like, it was kind of funny because you did cut me off when you couldn't hear me, and I was just like trying to remember what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
That is not the cover that I'm seeing.
Yeah, the cover's not giving.
Wait,
This cover is the one that I was referring to.
8 days for.
Oh, that's a little better.
So I feel like I'm
I
gonna
don't
really enjoy
know.
the Choose Your Own Adventure.
I had a lot of fun with the Choose Your Own Adventure last.
Jayla,
Yeah.
2.89.
Huh?
It's giving
Is it
classic
too
literature energy. That's all I've got to say.
It does.
Okay. So is that the
Y'all know my
decision?
vote.
I know it's my birthday month. Actually, do I want to suffer during my birthday month?
Oh, one of my friends rated it 4.5 stars.
That's crazy.
And this is why I asked you if you knew what it was, because of course you know someone who has read it
I
and
don't
rated it highly.
read it.
No, okay, we're doing a vote.
Yes.
We are, but it might not be the final decision.
Okay,
I just
how are we
saw this
doing the
on
vote?
TV the other day.
I'm
Oh,
trying
okay.
to
I mean, you can just raise your hands, I guess. Choose your own adventure. All for it. No.
Wow. Wow. I thought it was going to be
Choose Your Own
only one vote.
Adventure?
Yeah, Choose Your Own Adventure. That one, like, at least I'll finish it because I know I'll have a hoot of a time. And then 8 Days for Salvation. You guys.
I just think it'll be really funny.
I just think it'll be fun and like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ooh, I will
We should
give
do it.
a warrant. So I'm reading a review. It doesn't have an HEA.
It's like a horror erotica, it says.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not a
Have we
romance.
ever
It technically
read one
doesn't.
of those?
I think Amanda's tried to make. No, maybe she hasn't.
What?
I do know what I want. Because you like the what's those books like Scream for Us or whatever?
Yeah, no, I've read a lot of.
Me
I've read
too.
one-
Don't leave me out of this equation.
Listen, one of these books that I read called Strangled was like a voyeurism situation in this haunted house where this guy was living in the walls with spiders.
Okay.
And there was glory holes involved. Listen, it was wild. It was wild.
This has
No,
some forced
So
cannibalism.
what I was gonna say earlier when
Oh, yeah.
Jayla cut me off accidentally was I was reading a
Never let
book the
that
other day
go.
that was set. It was a novella set at like a circus, but it's like a circus for like I don't want to say it for like sexual relations, right?
Sexual
But-
circus.
Basically, like there were murders involved, and then also there was one scene where this guy was giving it to this girl as she's literally like choking on her own spit, like dying, like because she's overdosing.
I don't like that.
What book was that?
It's
Was
called
there one?
A la Folie by Novocaine.
Oh, no, thank you.
And I was like, what? It was wild.
This is not. Who's right? Like,
Well,
why? Who is it for? Who is it for? You like that book? Is what you're saying?
I gave it a 3.
Oh wow.
I just read a circus
Fine.
dance that was fucking amazing.
I
Mhm.
love circuses.
I actually hate circuses, so I'm glad we're not reading that for this club. Okay, I guess we're reading 8 Days for Salvation by what was the name of the person?
I don't know about this one, y'all.
No, this one
Yolanda.
I'm like
I
very
may have to tap out of it. I'm reading some of the triggers and stuff and
okay.
review.
I want us to all be able to be included.
I may have to. Yeah.
What? Where's the trigger list?
Okay, no, then we're doing the other one, but I don't know what the other
I'm
Choose Your Own
reading.
Adventure is
I'm
called.
reading a review, and it like has to do. She's a heroin addict, and she meets this guy at a bar who says that he'll help her get clean, which
Oh,
involves her getting like assaulted, mutilated, forced cannibalism,
Oh.
gaslighting, murder,
Yeah, no, we don't
assisted
gotta do all that.
unaliving. Yeah. I don't know if I can do that one.
But
That's
I don't
really,
wanna
really
read
dark.
the other one.
You're the only one who didn't
Wow.
enjoy that last year.
We
wouldn't
could do
say
something
it was
besides
indigestion.
the.
I
I just.
mean, it was not my favorite. I'll say it.
But Choose Your Own Adventure?
Thank you.
Wow.
We could
The
do
truth
something
comes out.
else.
I'm with you.
Fine.
Sarah.
Well, I have 2 other options, but I did not do any research on them, so I will have to announce our book.
Or if
At a later
everyone
date.
else wants to do this one, y'all can do this one, and I'll just read something. I'll read the Choose Your Own Adventure.
No,
I
let's
don't
do
want
it
to.
together. Let's do something together.
Yeah, I don't want us
We
to
gotta get
be
back. Well, we gotta get back in
separated.
sync, you know.
Well, sorry I don't have well I was thinking about no, that book is too short. This book is 23 pages long. Okay. We won't do that. I will come back.
It's like one
I know,
slip.
it was like it's my type of book, you know what I'm saying? It fits what I would like to read. But anyway, I will come back and announce something on my
Announce
story.
later. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'll send some things.
But we
Right.
won't be no, I don't know if I want your recommendation. I mean that with peace and love.
The way you
That
said it,
is-
though.
I'm scared of you.
Wait, but I'm kind of
I'm
excited. I
scared.
think I'm gonna read this. Like,
You
Sarah, you
should read
gosh,
it, Sarah.
Sarah, you can handle it. I just know for me, like
I'm
I do
looking
not.
at all of the reviews, and like the ones that are 1 star and 2 stars are really just making like solidifying my decision that I really do want to read it, and I'm interested.
Do it. Go for it.
Deep Blue has 182 pages
What is Deep
Yeah,
Blue?
it's like 118 pages.
by the same author.
I do love a shorty book. Deep Blue. What was her name? Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Somebody.
Ugh, this cover is terrible.
Yeah, the covers aren't
Like
great.
the other cover was better.
This
This
is
one's
you
like a
haven't even seen it.
fantasy. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at a different one.
You know,
Okay.
one that we, just so we can discuss this in front of everyone, one that we like had on the back burner for a little bit. I don't know if you would want to pick it for your pick, Jayla, but just putting it out there that we were all interested in it at one time. Taming Seraphine by Gigi Sticks.
I have no idea what that is.
It has a lot of triggers, and we talked about it in the group chat like a month ago, I think. It is pretty long, though.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's
Okay, wait,
660
I'm just now catching up the audio. 360?
660.
Oh, absolutely not. That can definitely be a book for a different month. But I will not be choosing that for
It
mine.
does look
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
Wait,
Yeah,
you read
it has pretty good star ratings, actually.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. Is
Yeah,
that is that another psychopath story?
I don't know.
Because
Maybe.
Deep Blue is
Yeah,
a
I think
psychopath
it's like
story, and I'm not into that. I'm gonna find something fun. Not wholesome, but fun. Okay?
I like fun.
Fun and upbeat, and people are not hurting each other unless it's consensual and hot. All right. I have nothing else to say on my month until I announce it. We won't be doing anything until like the second week of July anyway, so we have plenty of time to like prepare for sprints. Don't worry, I won't spring it on you. Or I'll try not to spring it on you. I have a bad habit of doing that. But but yeah. Anyway. I don't know what to do with Christine not here.
Yeah, Christine not here. Wait, what's
How's
Taming? Oh, Taming Serafina was the one that's 600 and
Yeah, Taming Seraphine.
yeah.
I remember us talking about a bunch of books.
Oh
and
my
I
god,
think that
Liz.
would be one
Yeah.
of them.
This is the cover, if that looks familiar at all.
Gigi Sticks.
Oh yeah, the one that has the gun and the handcuff.
Yeah, I think it was you, Catherine, that sent it in the group chat.
Probably. I probably came across it.
I had it in my KU library when you sent it, and I was like, she's reading my mind right now. Okay,
Wait,
but
so this
Amanda,
is
that's the
Kindle
Kindle
romance?
pages. Let me see how many pages the physical book is.
Oh yeah, the Goodreads version.
Let's see.
Yeah, Lily Gold is a good idea for like a sweeter vibe.
Yeah, I don't mean that sweet, but but I
Yeah, I'm like,
understand.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
we can do something dark. I just think that one might be a little too far for me.
That is pretty.
Oh,
it's also
no,
not. We read
the-
romances. It's not technically a romance, so it shouldn't be in our club anyway.
Yeah. What's up,
But I
Sarah?
do love this-
Okay, the print version is 658 pages.
Oh, only 2
Wow.
pages shorter.
That's incredible.
It's probably the same, like, you know what I'm talking about, especially Amanda, but like with Jesse Hall's books that they're like narrow. It's probably
Yeah.
formatted like that, so the font's probably smaller. That's probably why
Mhm.
it's so long. Because That Sick Love was like that too.
Yeah.
I like This review of it says it's a unhinged female main character. I do like an unhinged female main character.
I feel like Jayla just needs to pick Morning Glory Milking Farm.
But no
Morning
one's read it already. Wait, no one's read it already?
I haven't actually. I've read other things by that author.
Amanda?
I have not.
Wait, I mean, I didn't realize that was still on the table.
I've always wanted to read it.
Oh my gosh,
I
is
would
this the time?
love that we're doing it. Okay, we're reading Morning Glory Milking Farm by Max's name.
Hilarious.
You gotta have a lot of fun with that thumbnail. Is what I'm saying.
I love the redesign of all those covers. They're so fun because they're like the classic clinch covers.
Wait, I have to go look. I remember it, but I also don't. Oh,
I
yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
one with the. I love the old one with the.
Christine,
Wait.
did you hear?
Mother Morning Glory, whatever.
We have a Morning
Mother
Glory
Morning.
Milking Farm.
And it's only
No,
$2.55.
I've never
You can do
read
it.
that one, but I feel like it would be Jayla's cup of tea.
My
Hey,
milk,
has
one might
milking in
say.
it.
And I love that author's writing, so her writing
Oh,
style
Laura
is
loved
fun.
it too. Look at this.
Yeah, I've heard
Oh,
good things
right.
about it.
We all have
So
to
is that
dress
the
up
one
as
that we're
cows.
doing?
Did you say we all have to dress as cows?
Yes. Yes, that
It's
is the book
so
we're reading.
good. It's
And
Oh
it
my
would
god, not
be-
y'all making me choose a monster romance. Who am I?
I know,
Yeah.
like
That's what I suggested because I was like, first of all, your favorite part of the Choose Your Own Adventure was the milking, and then I was like, it's
Yeah.
not that long either. So let me just pick it.
Can you not like say that sentence ever again?
I mean, it
was,
was.
though.
You said it multiple
favorite
I
part
was
times.
like, your favorite
was the
part.
milking.
It's just that's too on the internet for
Getting into my territory.
I'm gonna have to ask Christine to get this down.
Yeah,
Private,
how's
this
that?
oh, never.
Well, there you have it, friends.
kidding,
Morning
it
Glory
was
Milking
wild.
Farm. Probably the second week of July for their first sprint, but I will come to you with a proper date soon.
Heck yeah.
I love that.
Two
Right.
monster romances in a row.
Ugh.
Well, I guess this is
Wait a
more-
minute.
I didn't
You
pick a
guys!
monster romance.
You
What?
guys!
What?
I just realized.
Not the.
You good?
I'm scared. What is it?
What
I
happened?
just realized that the girl isn't even the one who'll be being milked.
Right.
It's not.
Correct.
It's not sexy to me.
I mean, you might change your tune.
The whole point was
What?
big boobs. Ugh.
Hold on. There's gotta be a list somewhere. Oh, I'm
big
about to
boob
ruin
videos.
my. Hold on.
Search
Let me
history.
go incognito mode to Google this.
I'm
And yes,
crying.
Laura, I was gonna bring that up. That Alien versus Monster is different because this one's more like sci-fi leaning, where the other, you get it. Just under the umbrella of.
Oh my
Monster
god.
Romance.
Not this
What?
book.
What?
By
What
my
is it?
dad's best friend.
Why
What?
would you? In what scenario would you need that to happen? Or like, when do you end up in a room with your dad's best friend? You know what?
This is a
Come on.
dragon one that apparently involves milking called Dark Fire Kiss. Ooh,
Wait, Laura,
it's an
are you saying that
MMF.
she doesn't have big boobs? Well,
Do you want me to send you some?
I've already decided on it, so I can't go back now.
Are you sure? Because I found one that I think might be interesting.
What is it?
It's
Not
called
lactation erotica.
Dark Fire Kiss by Amy Penza. It's an MMF. She's a half human, half vampire.
Ooh.
Yeah, she is.
Dumped in dragon territory in the Scottish Highlands.
What the?
Wait,
This-
wait. But how could she produce milk if she's a vampire?
But she's half human.
Questions that need answers.
She's half human.
So what? She gets pregnant or something?
I don't know.
Guess we'll have to read and
But-
find out.
I found a
I
list
also
on
don't-
Goodreads that
I
is
don't
under
want a
King's
pregnancy.
Milking books.
Don't want any pregnancy romance, to be
Okay,
clear.
well,
How would they be
lactation is.
lactating?
I don't.
One doesn't happen without the other.
I know, but in a fantasy world, you don't need to be pregnant to lactate.
So
Also, I don't actually mean. Wait, what do I mean?
I don't
You
know what
it
you
doesn't
mean,
matter.
but
I don't need lactation. That's not. It's more so the.
What do you need, Jayla? What do you need?
Wait, if you don't choose this one, I might choose this one next. 'cause
I
this
think
sounds
that
fun.
sounds like a Catherine book. Please choose that for your next one. I'm gonna stick with Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Okay.
We've all wanted to read it for a while. People like it in the chat, so
Joe's
Let's do
blowing
it.
my mind. Oh no, I
What?
just found a lactation erotica book list. Wow, Rena Kent has a lactation book. What is it called?
there you go. Milking doesn't have to produce anything. It's more just the action of doing the thing.
Rena
That's what I was
Kent
trying
has
to
a
say.
lactation book.
That's what I'm saying. What is it called?
Milked by my enemy? There's a lot of freaky people out there.
Yeah, I
Right?
found a
You're one of
lactation
them.
book as well.
Shh.
Or lactation list.
Wild oatmeal? Wild oat mile?
I also read it as oatmeal.
I thought it was a pun.
Is that a lactose intolerant one?
Wait, what? I have this book. Hold on.
Yeah, give us the scoop.
I bet that one is an accidental pregnancy with.
Catherine, you bought this for me.
You got
Oh
that
yeah,
so
I
fast.
did.
Is it a trigger warning? Milking? I'm so confused.
I bet it's accidental pregnancy, and she.
Sure, Laura.
I mean, there's probably just a scene of like.
This one's called Milk for Hire.
Oh
This
my-
one's called Breast Pill.
Huh?
I found
Breast
a
pill?
weird link or a weird
Yeah,
list.
your Google search is crazy.
Oh, I definitely went incognito mode.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's oat milk, not mile. Okay, got it. I'm caught up now. Oh, well,
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say.
it doesn't say what it's about.
Well, it doesn't say anything about milking.
Oh, okay.
It's not like trigger warning, milked.
Well, we can get off that subject now.
Mountain Daddy's Milk and Honey.
That did sound intriguing. Ew, orcs. No, absolutely not. No. We're getting into crazy territory now. Ew,
I love
I hate
orcs.
that word.
I love orc romances.
I don't like Milkies.
Oh, something I hated that. Yeah, Milky's is what I didn't like. But
I
something
do.
I realized is that in all of the monster romances that we've read, I never get to the actual like the
Consummation?
human and the consummation. Yes, I never get to the actual human and monster
What are you
consummation.
doing? What's the point?
That's the only part that's worth reading.
I know, but it's always a slow burn romance. First of all, because they have to like learn to like each other, and
Yeah.
this is the
Not be
closest I've
freaked
gotten
out
to
that
actually
they're-
reading. Huh?
And not be freaked out that they're like not human. Yeah.
Every time this spider guy says my stem pressed against whatever my slit,
Mm-mm.
I have to like put the book down.
No. I object, Your Honor.
for-
I object
I do agree, good
Because-
soup about that.
because the book Moth calls it a slit. That is still to this day the hottest book I've ever read in my whole entire life.
Which book?
Oh my
By Lily
god!
Mayne, Moth.
I haven't
Oh,
gotten to that one
me.
yet.
It is the most fire book I've ever read.
Lily
And he
Mayne.
calls it a slit, and I don't even care. I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
you go.
there are some books where I'm like, I'll let it slide because everything else is good, but
because it's good. Okay.
yeah. But Lily Mayne knows how to write.
Yeah.
He really does. I was like, I'm on book 5. I haven't read a single other one of these, and this was great.
I actually just read the second one.
Eden?
Yeah.
Which one is that? Yeah,
The purple.
I didn't like it as much as the first one, but I'm just reading them in order.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, some of them are like, okay, but like the fit when you get to Moth, come talk to me. Come talk to me.
The cover with like the pointy ear and like the tattoos.
I said, not my man Moth having tattoos all up on his face and his neck and his side.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love him. Plus, like some of the best communication in a relationship I've ever read in a book.
I really cannot have sex with bugs. I don't really know how y'all can read that.
He's not an actual bug. He's a humanoid.
It's not a moth.
Oh. Still.
Isn't his name just Moth? I mean, he's not like a moth.
You being judgmental about this without even reading it is like hurting me right now. Get out of here.
It's called Moth, and I've seen the cover. It's like a...
That's his name.
He looks like he's like a...
Does he have wings?
Looks like an elf.
He's like a little... Yeah, he's like a... I don't want to say anything. You got to read it. My God.
You can't tell me if he has wings? Wow.
I literally can't. I literally cannot.
I'm sorry for jumping the gun.
There's a reveal in this book. That is a win for the LGBTQ community.
Okay, but you told me that they... Okay, I love that for you. Or like for the LGBT.
For him.
But you said... For him. But you said
what Jayla thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, to read this entire dragon series.
Why did someone write that? That's crazy.
I'm engaged to Mothman.
Oh, there is. I'm engaged to a Mothman.
That's
wasn't that the one that we just saw?
Yeah.
Now he looks like a moth. Now that's a moth, okay?
I thought he looked like an owl, really, but indeed, I did imagine that. And you said that he had a slit, so I'm not making up something about his.
He does, because apparently that's how moths are.
Well, that's like with in the Isolde Keep series. There's
bless you.
Yeah.
And then they retract, but then they can also come out. I think it's cool. Leaves it open for more.
It's protective. It's like a cocoon.
Yeah. It just hides it, and then when it's needed, it comes out.
Okay.
When it's needed, when it's summoned.
Summoned.
I don't think that sounds crazy.
We have such a weird book club. All right.
It's fun. All right, so it's probably enough to say that no one really liked this book but me.
I'm gonna finish it.
I think so.
I'm at 65% right now. So.
Heck yeah,
Wait,
you are.
So talk about it. What's going on?
I'm pretty grossed out by all the body stuff, but as I said, I would like this a lot more if they were just like not having a whole sci-fi story behind it or whatever. But it's okay. When they were in the body of water and he was like, okay, no, actually that was kind of weird. I don't know if anyone else got to her like peeing on herself.
What?
Yeah.
I know you did, Christine. But she like pees on herself at one point because he doesn't understand that she needs to go out. She's literally a pet. Like that's not
literally the scene. That's the scene in the back of this right now. Like that's the art from here.
Oh, yeah, it is.
She's yelling at him right here.
Yeah, you're so right. Well, if it didn't cut off, you would see that he's trying to touch her all over the place. And that was kind of hot. Like he was traversing the terrain. And she was like, oh my God, he doesn't realize that like these are my private parts. And this is so sexual. But I haven't gotten, like 65% of them, I haven't gotten to any actual sexy scenes is a problem for Jayla.
Wow. I don't know how I'm going to do it.
Exactly.
I know that's so dramatic. I can read things without smut. But when it's monster smut, I need the smut. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I know, because there's not a lot distracting you.
I don't even know if the smut is like really smutty,
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no milk. So.
Like, for instance, Lily Mayne is the perfect amount for me. Like, her plot is amazing.
Yes.
But she
Like
has
what?
You're making me want to reread Soul Eater right now.
Lily
like-
Main. Let's
No.
read it, Lily Main.
It's perfect. She has a new wrestler one.
Ew.
It's a wrestler monster like what the fuck is
Why
that?
did it have to
NBA or
be?
something? What's the
You always got to add a little bit of monster in.
Yeah, why did it have to be a monster?
What's the
I mean, that's
wrestling?
what
Why
you
wouldn't it be a monster, Jayla?
I
The
don't know.
MMA.
What do you have against monsters, huh?
I
Monsters
just mean
have
if it's
feelings.
already.
Literally reading about
They
a
have
cow
needs.
next
They have
month.
wants.
You're right. They don't exist, but you're so right, bestie.
Justice
They
for
do.
monsters.
Oh my
Did
god.
that MonsterCon happen yet?
No, that's next year.
But they have
next year?
but Lily has this Instagram with all the characters and they just look so fun.
Monsters
Yes.
need love too.
Oh my god, I'm gonna reread Soul Eater. You wow.
Seriously.
I haven't
Maybe
read
I
any
should
Lily
try out a
Main,
Lily
actually.
Main book.
Come on, look at all those wrestlers. Goliaths of wrestling.
That is pretty cute.
Fun.
Actually, those are not ugly monsters. Those
Okay,
are
that's
cute
fun.
monsters.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, this guy?
No, remember
That's
remember
fun.
when I showed these books and you guys were like, "Oh, those are cute." This is Lily Main.
Yeah.
I
Very
don't
cute.
remember you showing us these.
Shut
What
up.
is this?
Berries and cream.
What are these
Berries and
covers?
greed. Are you kidding me?
Cute.
I like them.
Are they?
Shots and barbs.
Wait, you read these already, Sarah?
No.
I would read that. It seems silly goofy.
For
Is
next
it
month.
not? Silly?
This is the first one. Is Berries and Greed.
Okay, well.
And it has an
next-
audiobook now.
And it's rom-com vibes.
We love a rom-com.
But you're
Let's read-
okay, but prepare yourself, Jayla.
Oh god.
Oh, well, no.
This is it next to Valve Deception.
She was gagged.
You literally joked.
Valve Deception. this book.
But Christine,
Um,
Christine, did you get
no.
the Seraph by Lily Main?
No, I want to read that one so bad.
Okay, that's the one that's really hot to me. So I really want to read
Really?
it.
Wait, what number is that one?
I don't even know.
Wait, I'm on the page right now. It's 6, so it's right after Moth.
Okay.
Oh,
know.
that's why. Because I literally stopped after Moth. I was like,
Yeah,
this
because
is too
there's
hot for
7
me
in
to
the
handle.
series.
It's just certainly
He's
getting.
crazy. Maybe we die.
What?
Huh?
Wait, how do you know it's really hot if you haven't read it yet?
I
You don't
mean
have
that
to
the
read the
monster
order.
looks hot.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Sorry.
And
There's a
that's
distinction.
dramatic. Well, actually, that's really kind of disturbing of me because this is the monster.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Make her big.
Hold on.
I can't see.
I
Oh,
He's
mean,
crazy.
Amanda. Amanda, what is going on?
Wait, what is happening in that photo?
Literally, what is happening in that photo?
You know what's
I
happening.
think he turns human sometimes.
Also, that's not what I imagined Seraph's looking like at all. Where are his golden wings?
What's a seraph supposed to be?
They're like angels, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, this one I think goes back and forth between human and not human. No, wait. No, he
I'm
doesn't.
down.
I'm lying. I'm lying. We're not correct.
Okay.
I thought he was like a ghost, kind of, but
I
I,
don't
think
know
I'm getting him
what he
confused with another one.
I want to know.
It doesn't matter. Moth is number 1 in my book right now, so Seraph has a lot to live up to.
Well, should we read?
I'm down to read again, but also if people have to go to sleep, there's that too.
I
I'll
will
read
be
it.
going to
That is the
Sorry.
thing.
I'll be
Let's
here.
do it.
But I don't know if I'm gonna
All
read.
right.
There's like, I'll be fucking around.
What did you do last sprint, Sarah?
I ate some blueberry pancakes.
Nice.
I
That's
I
nice.
lived life. I was watching a podcast.
Okay. My mom's podcast, by chance?
No.
Oh.
Is it live right
Okay.
now, or are they just recording it?
No, it's been over for an hour. It started at 8.
But was it live?
Oh yeah, it was like this, but 2 people talking.
Oh.
And then it was
You
like,
didn't send me the
so-
deets. How would I?
I will not do that, but yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish this in this next party if we do an hour.
Okay. I'm down. Let's do it.
Let's
We will
go.
start as friends. We'll go to the 30 of the next hour. How about that? We'll even out.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
crazy.
I love it.
That's crazy talk.
Psycho.
Amanda, wait, you said you
Psycho.
were enjoying this?
Which one?
She's reading a
This
different
book.
book.
She's reading
not
something
reading
else.
this
Oh
book.
no,
Oh, yeah,
I
she's
was reading a fantasy romance.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
I know.
I know. I was a traitor.
I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna give it 3 stars at the most.
Hey, I'll take it. 3 is better than 1. You know? All right, guys.
That's how math be working.
Let's get to reading. Everybody say goodbye to Amanda. She's going to sleep.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Amanda.
Love you. All
See you
right.
next
See you at the 30. somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak?
That was a wild way to come on.
That was scary.
Yeah, what
I saw Jayla
Hello.
jump.
How are you?
I know, it's
My
such an
name
improvement.
is.
You know, I was going from Adele to Tinashe. It's fine. We'll just stick to Adele. Anyway.
I mean,
Yeah.
her. She at least says hello. She doesn't say, "Is somebody gonna
Hello.
match my freak?"
Hello. Well, I am reading about serial killers, so
Fun.
yeah, you know.
Is somebody gonna match your freak? I wonder.
They're matching
Definitely.
each other's freak. I'll
They
say
are.
it.
They do match each other's freak. It's
I'm
so
a
good.
little.
I kind of like that one more than the first one.
I think I do too. We'll see, but like I'm vibing. A lot of people have not liked this.
How far into it are you?
I'm not that far.
People didn't like it.
Somebody said it was like not better than the first, and not their cup of tea. Those were the buzzwords that I was getting. I was like,
That's crazy.
I know. I was like,
I had a great time with it. So
yeah, like I don't know what to talk about because I'm literally vibing. I'm on page 85.
Nice.
You just crunched. Oh, was that Catherine?
oh, sorry, I was moving. I was eating. I was
No, I'm
eating,
jealous.
chili spiced mango.
Oh, that is a combination.
It is a
People,
combination.
that wasn't a judgment. It was just something to say.
It's a very normal combination.
I know people like that stuff. Yeah.
Anyways, Jayla, how far did you get into the
Like, what's happening?
I'm on chapter 27 of 28. So
Oh my god, you're almost there.
Oh my god, you're almost done.
And I have some beef. I have lots of beef with this book, but especially with the fact that. Oh, are you liking this, Catherine? Are you having a good time?
Oh, I'm still fairly indifferent to it.
Ah.
I just
Well, I just feel like the queen is all talk and no action, because why am I on chapter 27 and she's literally done nothing except "you will be my mate," and then she sees him again and she says "you will be my mate," and then she sees him again and she says "you will be my mate and you better listen to me next time even though I've done nothing to you."
Well,
And I'm
because
just like,
if she knows if she like does anything, you know, she's gonna ruin it. So she's giving him a
That's kind of
chance.
crazy.
she's gonna ruin it. No, that doesn't make any sense. And
I mean, if
She's
you're
like
like
a
all
salt
powerful
vibe.
and almighty, people should just do what you say. Like,
They
F
should
the
be afraid of that.
consequences.
Exactly. But he's clearly not, and she's not really, I mean, she's threatening him, but then not following up on that threat at all. And I'm on chapter 27 of 28, so I'm like, surely this will be the chapter where something happens. But it's going to be really quick because we're at the end of the book. So I'm just
Well, that's
like,
what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, it's the story's continuing into 2 more books, so it's probably like.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
realize. I
I
didn't
guess
realize.
usually, yeah, because usually in like series like this, you're following different characters. But I guess what you're saying is like it's a continuation of the same story in the
Yeah,
other
first
2
3.
books.
And then there
Yeah,
are
I thought
other
it was-
ones with other characters, but like the first 3 are like the same.
I
Got
see.
it.
Well, that makes a
I
lot
just
more
got
sense.
I got to the pee scene.
Love that for you. Love that for you.
That is unfortunate for her.
Yeah.
I just love.
Can we also talk about how?
Communicate?
Oh, what? Say it again.
I was just saying I love that it's also because they literally can't communicate yet.
Yeah.
So.
But the fact that they do, like, I don't buy how easily they do start communicating either. It's a whole thing. I'm being a little nitpicky because it's a romance, but I'm like, you should not be able to understand him and eavesdrop on his conversations and all that jazz, which he's been capable of.
To his sister, basically. I said him
Yeah,
talking to his sister. You know they'd be talking fast.
That's what I'm saying. She's like, I could somehow keep up with him, even though I didn't realize how slow he was talking when he talked to me. And I'm like, you shouldn't be able to understand his conversation if he's talking to you at
Then the
0.7.
entire book, they still wouldn't be able to.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that'd be annoying. You're right.
Yeah.
You know,
Why
like, I
talk
feel
when you can just
Boink.
exactly?
there's a lot of slit talking.
Oh my god. Yeah, there is.
Term is used a lot.
It's like every time something is written that's like his cockadoodle-doo broke free from his slit. I'm like, this is so disgusting. Like, I can't.
That should be like a trigger. Like the word "slit" is used. I'd be like,
I
I'm out.
don't hate it though.
You don't hate it?
No. Doesn't I feel like I've read so many at this point that have
That's fair.
that
You are
sort of. Yeah, I'm like, meh.
Well, it's the
Yeah.
use of it. Like, he talks about her slit, his hello. He talks about her slit, his own slit, and then the slit at the top of his member. And that's I like had a reaction to that because she said his 2-inch slit, which means that his slit,
Yeah, I saw your
and
you were like
that means that itself is like that's 2 inches, right? That's like about 2 inches. And so
Yeah.
imagine how big the rest of it
Yeah.
has to be. I know you guys are. I just don't read these. I've never read an actual consummation of the relationship in a monster romance, so I'm not used to.
Listen, that's your own fault. I tried to start you off slow.
Remember if in the Gargoyle book, if I got to them actually like having sex with the human, because I did read about the real.
Oh yeah,
wait.
gargoyles do. Yeah.
I know the gargoyles had sex with each other, but I mean, I don't know if I got to them having sex with her.
Really?
I didn't read a lot of that book. And it's not because it's a bad book. It just wasn't my cup of tea.
No, that's fair.
Anyway.
I mean, the one with the biggest member that I was like, how is that even possible? Was the Dragon's Bride, and there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
We didn't read that for the scrub, right?
No.
Okay.
No, but I think I sent the picture in the group chat of like the fan art.
You did.
Yeah.
You sure did.
I
remember
that.
That was like I think that was back with the I choose one where it said the 2 foot and I brought out the tape measure.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wasn't that for what
that
was
was for the white shoes.
What is that? I know what that term means, but like
not white shoes, the choose your own.
Choose your own adventure. Okay, that's what I thought you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that one just seems like so fantastical and ridiculous that I understand that you're not actually like But right. In this case, since again this is my first time, even though you did try and teach me, I'm just like, ow, ow, ow. This cannot be fun. But also it was.
Well, not until you try it.
Okay. He has a very talented tongue also, I will say.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say a talented member. I was like, okay.
No.
Love that
just
for
the
him.
tongue.
Love that for him.
Love that for him. Well, what do we think, guys?
Yeah. So
I'll finish this on my own time, but
yay. Sarah, you started it or you just like never read any of this?
I started it. I got like I don't even know how far into it I got, but I just wasn't vibing. I didn't get any spice though.
Well, yeah, that spice doesn't come in for ages, so you couldn't possibly, but I hope you enjoy the peace scene, Catherine.
I don't think it's a scene to be enjoyed. It's just
I mean like the stuff that comes after. Not to be clear, there's no pee play in this book.
Oh, thank God. I can't do water sports.
You said darn. You can't do that? You can't do that?
I can accept tentacles, but I draw my line. I draw the line of water sports.
Did you say water sports?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Have you never heard that term before?
No, and when I saw someone use it in the chat earlier, I thought they just meant like when I was talking about them being in a body of water together. So I was like, yeah, water.
No. Wow.
I've never heard. So
It's an AO3 term.
We're just like really pure on this bottom row.
Apparently.
no. I mean, if anything, I would have called it like the S word, not peeing. That makes sense. I don't know. I don't want to say it.
What?
Don't say it, but I'm trying to figure out what you could
Like, sploosh.
Squirting?
Yeah, you said it. It's not that it's like overly graphic. I just don't know what we should be saying out loud on the internet. So.
Oh, sorry. I've given up. This is my digital footprint. I've accepted
This is
it.
who we are.
This is who I
It's
am.
literally called classic literature. You know what I mean?
I mean, you said slit like 10 million times. I think
Yeah.
that's worse.
Wait. You can accept slit, but you draw the line at squirting.
I just felt weird being so lewd. Okay. Well.
Anyway.
So
no.
lewd.
I feel like that it is a term on like AO3 used.
Well, it's good to know that you have your limits.
What is
I would have
AO3?
never guessed.
Archive of our own.
I know that.
Sarah,
I know that.
please.
What does
Sarah,
that
you don't use
mean?
AO3?
Archive
It's
of
a
our
fan
own.
fiction website.
Fan fiction website?
Never heard
Some
of
would
it.
say it's better than
I thought we
fanfiction.net, but I
talked about
disagree.
this before.
Huh?
Haven't we talked about AO3 before?
How have you never heard?
It's interesting because you do read fanfiction.
Like
you
this
definitely-
isn't a judgment. This is just a surprise.
No,
You
I
had
don't.
Tumblr, right?
Huh?
Yes. Did you have Tumblr?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Surprising. Okay. We can move on.
Christine, this is
Wattpad.
your live show.
I know Wattpad. I don't know AO3 though.
I was just chilling. I was just chilling.
People
I was
are
like,
saying
it's
they
you
want
know,
mine.
it's you
I'm
just
pretty sure we
sitting there
talked
like-
about it when we were talking about the werewolf.
Yeah,
God,
Omega's
it was
Obsession.
werewolf. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we talked
Omega
about AO3 then. And because that's when we were all like kind of talking about Bride, because Bride had just come out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was like trying to think of stuff that would remind her.
Well, as we've discovered, sometimes Sarah will just not listen. So
No, I mean, I remember we were talking about like Omegaverse, but not necessarily AO3.
well, because I
Yeah,
think she
Archive
said
of Our
like,
Own is like the now most prominent fan fiction website, I would say.
well, like
Okay.
didn't Allie Hazelwood or whatever say that Bride was like for the AO3
Yeah.
in her acknowledgement?
Yeah, because all of her stuff started on Archive of Our Own. Her and Julie
Yeah.
Soto.
Yeah.
There's a couple
Exactly.
others.
Now
That's
look
where
at
like
'em.
Manacled is.
Oh yeah, like the popular ones.
Yeah, the popular ones. They're all on AO3.
I feel like
There
I
you
don't
go.
read fan fiction, so I don't know.
Maybe you should start.
fine.
you're missing
Perhaps.
out.
I don't know if you'd like fan fiction, Sarah.
I thought she's read fanfiction. I thought that was a thing that you used to do.
I read
You
like
used-
High School Musical fan fiction, like way back when, but that was literally on like fanfiction.com or something like that.
Okay, yeah,
Fanfiction.net,
fanfiction.net.
yeah.
You guys are so funny. Yeah, yeah.
That is such a random, like, it's not random at all, actually. It makes perfect sense for our generation, but of all the things to read,
High
not
School
even Katniss
Musical.
and Peeta?
Mm.
Oh my god, Jayla.
You can read the source material. Why do you need?
Because the source material was lacking in certain areas, and I'd say that with all the respect, Suzanne Collins. You know, I would never disrespect your books, but
But
Did you
also,
want
I'm
them
like,
to
why
bank?
would you read something that you can't put towards your like goal for the year? You know what I mean?
because you want things to happen that don't happen in the books. It's so simple. It's actually like you want to see the characters living, because there's a time where some people just don't live anymore, and you're like, well, I'm just supposed to read without them existing for the rest of my life? That would be terrible. But then you can read an alternate universe where they've been alive the whole time and nothing bad ever happened to them, and that's so wonderful.
Or you
You
can
know?
read an alternative universe where they meet in a coffee shop and it's great. I
Yeah.
was really into this is gonna shock no one, Les Mis fan fiction.
I'm not shocked.
Oh my gosh.
But I hope it was like modern AU.
Like the
Yeah, it's like the
the
French
modern
Revolution,
where it was
like,
like
how that
college
happened.
AU. It was like, yeah. So
That's
they
so-
were doing
that tracks.
like protest stuff and it was great.
There's
It
also
was
so
so
many
good.
characters. Like that would be
So
so
it was
fun.
like it was still Les Mis, but it was just in a modern
Yeah.
context. Like okay.
Yeah,
That's
it
pretty
was
fun.
still Les Mis, but they were like in whatever year that came out, 2010, 2011.
I love it. They're still rebelling.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all like modern college
days.
students instead of because that was homeschooled and
Of course he was.
of course she was and Eponine's
I
a
want to watch it all. I love
what?
Legos.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask if I don't remember her name right now. The main character from After, she wasn't homeschooled, right? She went to college after being in high school. She did in fact
Yeah.
attend.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah, because she met her boyfriend in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I assume
Yeah.
people who are homeschooled do meet people other
They
ways.
do socials.
They do. Oh, wait. Interesting.
It's interesting.
Like a school dance, kind of.
I don't know. Wasn't homeschooled.
Oh, I thought you knew someone who
don't
was.
say.
I just know they do.
I wonder
I
where they
just know
host
they
them.
do socializing and
Wait,
stuff.
how do you know that?
Because I did know people who were homeschooled.
Aha. Okay. No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
Zoe.
Oh
Well, I was about to
no,
say, like,
except for
my-
Zoe.
My next door neighbor, like the only way she met people was church. Like if it wasn't for that,
Yeah.
then no, she
And the
wouldn't have
boyfriend
known
from
anyone.
After. The boyfriend
didn't
from
have
After definitely went to
socials.
church. Okay.
Yeah, he is
Boyfriend
youth
from
pastor
After was giving
vibes.
like her cousin
Very
energy.
much.
Well,
Cousin
yeah.
who is a youth pastor, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was giving like you guys are too close.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but whatever, you know, we're not going to start a rumor about him
About the fictional character.
in my AO3.
That's what fanfiction is for, literally. So
There was
Yeah.
also really great. So there was a thing on Tumblr where people combined. It was Brave, Rise of the Guardians, Tangled, and How to Train Your Dragon. Like those four, and they would put like those four main characters in a bunch of fan fictions and stuff together. Oh, it was great. What a time.
I know, I was like, that sounds like an all-star cast.
It was called Rise of the Brave Tangled Dragons.
Yeah,
Oh,
Times.
that was the
they
title.
put all the words in there.
Good. It was good.
They made it work. Also, I love this for you,
Exactly,
Zoe.
You joined
Mhm.
BookTube and you made lots of friends through there.
There you go. That's how
I still-
how it's done.
Common
I still
interests.
think about that couple, like Patrick Leo and his wife, who met through Goodreads. Because
Yeah.
they just like messaged each other on Goodreads, and I'm like, why didn't that ever happen to me? Although I
did
did
have-
ignore every person who ever messaged me on Goodreads.
I did have there was like a hot second in like 2020 where people were like sliding into DMs on Goodreads and I was like, what is happening? But it was
That
like
is very-
weird. It was like weirdos. It wasn't
Okay,
anyone
okay.
I would want to talk to.
Not
Because you
romantic.
look at what books they read and I'm like, ooh, I would not want to talk to you.
What's
yeah.
a book red flag for you?
I don't know, anything
The
written
book
by
we were
some
trying
like
to read for next month. That's
no,
a big red
I
flag.
wouldn't call that a red flag, but like a guy who only reads those like I'm a man and this is how I'm successful type books.
Yeah. Same.
Or
They're
if
like
it's
self-help,
only
but not really.
if it's only like James Patterson, immediate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, immediate red flag.
That's a good
Because
one.
first of all, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
don't believe that you actually read those books.
Met a girl through a Marissa Mayer fan club group
my
on Goodreads,
God.
and we met up
Oh
in
my
real
gosh.
life and gonna be state buddies soon.
There you go.
That's cool.
See, the
I
internet
want
is
to get a Marissa
good.
Meyer fan club. I love Cinder.
No,
Love
when you
Cinder.
delve deep into Goodreads, you'll find amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Or things
What
like
a
classic
positive
literature.
note. To end.
You know.
And now
on
you're
that
friends
note,
with us. You're weird
Yeah.
erotica friends.
true. It's,
Mhm.
Are you
why'd
so
say
glad?
weird? Why'd you say weird?
Do you deny the allegations?
I wasn't gonna be like, yeah, these are my weird friends. Like, I was just gonna say my friends.
It's a term of
These are my
endearment. It's
close
fine.
Yeah.
friends.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
more about my Les Mis fan fiction that I read.
Or the fact that we're reading Milked by a Monster Maid or whatever the hell it's called next month.
Zoe's probably not even here for Classic Clit. She's just like, I like people, and here I am. She did not read the book or anything.
So sorry, Zoe.
Morning
I'm glad
glory.
we're all glad you're here.
I am excited for Morning Glory Milking Farm.
Me too. I've been wanting
we
to read
go.
it forever.
Yeah, that was a good reminder, Sarah.
Morning
Thank
Glory
you.
Milking Farm. So does that mean there's more than one if it's a farm?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a part of a series, but I didn't think it all took place in the same setting.
Ooh.
No, because like there's
Let's
there's
see.
another one. It's called like Sweet Berries is like the next one.
Yeah, that one's with a Mothman.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
But then there is Blue Ribbon something.
Oh
one's
yeah, I've seen
also-
that one too.
Blue ribbon.
She has like a whole universe in this
Mm-hmm.
thing because there's ones that are like part of the series, and then she has ones that just take place in the universe but don't have like their total standalones. Because that's Run Rabbit or Run Rabbit Run, whatever it's called. That one was a really good one. I like that one a lot.
Well, this one is sure to be interesting. And
Indeed.
we will get the dates for the live show
Yes.
ASAP, but probably planning the second week in July, as Jayla said. So mark your calendars, download Morning Glory onto your Kindles or your cellular devices.
Yeah, Blue Ribbon Romance.
It's not in
This
the
is what I
same
always think
series.
is milking the whatever, but it's not.
It's not in the
similar.
same series, but
Oh.
This one says it is. It's just a novella.
oh, because I see Morning Glory Milking Farm, Sweet Berries,
Yep.
and then
I can't believe you have
Moon-Blooded Breeding Clinic.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
can't wait for that one. I'm excited.
That's wild. Well, luckily, this is the first book in the series, so if you do get a taste for this author, you have so many more to turn to after Morning Glory Milking Farm.
But like, look at him. He's so like,
He is so
So
bovine.
good.
yeah, I don't know how to describe him. And then look
I-
at the other guy.
Good.
Are they
Yeah,
all
that's
like
the-
Centaur
that's
and
the Moth-
Minotaur?
No, that one's a Mothman.
Oh.
That second one, Sweet Berries.
Yeah, he's got like.
Ugh. Well,
And then Moon-Blooded Breeding Clinic is werewolves.
see, we actually could have gotten off this live without exposing how weird we are to
Why?
Zoe because she didn't know what this was about, and now we have.
Oh, sorry.
Oh well.
Well, you don't have to read what we're reading. You know what I mean?
No, never that.
Just
But I hope you
Just
enjoyed the reappearance
Not
of
just-
Rachel Price.
Can I just say really quick, what is up with the werewolves in the breeding clinics? Because that was also in the Omega book too.
Yeah, well, they weren't werewolves. That was just Omegaverse.
They were just wolf-like
Or
in
do
everything
you-
but stature. But yeah, because it's just like because that whole Omegaverse thing's just really into breeding, so it makes sense. But
I mean, I just
Yeah.
don't get werewolf from this cover. It looks like he has
from
a
what
tail.
cover?
I'm
From
pretty
what?
sure it's unless I'm wrong. I
You're
could be
right.
wrong.
I just read the
Oh, yeah.
description, but
I love a good Girl Scout to murder.
I
It was
think
fact
it's
really
she
just
good.
got that
covered with a
immediately.
blanket.
yeah, it's just a blanket. I thought it was like a mermaid tail.
Oh yeah, and then like if you look in the background, there's like a
Oh
wolf
yeah, I
head.
see.
Yeah.
Ow!
And then there's a spin-off, it's called Run Rabbit, Run Rabbit, something like that. And that one
The Run Rabbit.
is yeah, this one. Run Rabbit. That one's also
Okay.
werewolves.
Oh, and then
Oh.
oh my god, it's this. Okay, to ravish a rogue too. I'm just gonna do like a deep dive. Hold on, I'll pull up the cover.
Yeah, I read that one. That one was fun. That one had a wild ending.
I saw somebody. Yeah, I saw either you or somebody else post about it, and I was like, I love this cover.
It was so good. The ending was crazy. Because things were fairly normal. He is like merman type vibes.
I was like, he's looking like a pirate.
Yeah. Well, he's a pirate.
Oh, there you go.
Jordan, not like
Ergo.
To Ravish a Rogue. I really like To Ravish a Rogue. The ending is insane. Because you're like, this is a fairly normal pirate vibe book. And then you get to the ending, you're like, what?
Now I have to know what happens.
I know,
Spoil for me and then
um,
you get off.
He turns
I
into a
can't.
merman.
I cannot tell you. No, that's not what happens. That happens like midway through. You're like, ooh.
Interesting. You're making it interesting.
It's
But Morning Glory Milking Farm is on Everand. If anyone wants
Ooh.
to know,
Oh wait, like the ebook or the
Audio?
the audiobook, and it's only like 6 hours.
Slay.
Knock it out. Knock it out.
Slay. That's
There we
good
go.
because I was like, if I have to buy this and my parents see, I'm not gonna be okay.
I'll place a hold at the library.
Oh, they have all of the Naz Costa. I don't know how to say this last name.
Miss Costa.
Naz Costa.
Yeah, I'm gonna check and see if my Hoopla has it.
Oh my god.
It's at
An
my library, but there's a long wait for it.
Wait, for Morning Glory?
Yeah.
I have it on.
Okay,
my-
sorry. We can get off in 1
I
second.
have it on
or-
Hoopla too. For
Oh, there you
my
go.
Hoopla at least.
Thanks for doing the.
It's available in a plethora of locations.
Yes, and it's on KU.
Yeah, it's on KU
Yeah.
to read.
It's okay.
Ooh, is it? Should be.
I think so. I think all of
Because she's had issues with KU. So
Because the one thread was not on KU.
oh, I don't know if Morning Glory is on KU.
What?
Oh, that would be a problem. Or you could do a free trial of Everand and
It's on there.
Like them
get it.
exclusively Kindle.
It's on there.
free.
Oh, it is?
Oh,
Okay.
Yay,
Yeah.
phew.
Oh, when I did check to see if Butcher and Blackbird was on there, Christine, it's not.
It's not there.
Mm-mm.
I might have just seen it as like one of my suggested though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Like it's not actually on Kindle. All right.
Yeah,
so
she's
I'm
had
just
some
like,
problems
Kindle
with having some of her books on KU because
audiobook is free with Audible if you have that.
Slay.
It's available on all platforms,
Everywhere.
all
baby.
platforms.
No
No
excuse.
excuses, Jinx.
No excuses.
Okay, I just want to say one thing and then we can leave.
Unless you're under the age of 18.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Well,
Don't
if you're
do
under
it.
18, please don't watch the live. You know, at the end of the live, don't watch the live.
It's past your bedtime if you're under
It
18.
really is past bedtime.
Okay, I found this thing called the Cowboy's Milk, And then the first line is, "I lost his prize cow. Now I need to take her place." And I find that to be very intriguing. And I will read this because it's only 54 pages long, and I will report back.
Please do.
Remember
Shout
in
out
third
to
grade, you were like,
perpetuating
you
the
guys are
rumor.
assuming. You're assuming.
I'm
my
doing
favorite-
it for
assume this about
science.
Uh-huh.
It's
You were
not
like,
an
don't bring it up. And
assumption.
then you're like, wait a second, guys. I need to tell you about this book I'm going to
Yeah,
read.
and we're all like, uh-huh.
I understand how I'm sending mixed messages. You're right. Anyway.
It's not mixed. We know who you are, you know.
She said disconnected.
Just so you know. On that note, we're ending the live. Love you guys. See you in the second-ish week of July. And yeah, get your milk on.